Sofia knew she had to act quickly. She couldn't let Julian fall victim to Ruby's deceit. But how could she convince him of the danger when he was already enchanted by Ruby's promises of fame and success? As she pondered her next move, Sofia received an unexpected visit from an old friend, Maya, a fellow artist who had once been part of Ruby's inner circle.
Maya, what are you doing here?
Sofia asked, surprised.
I've come to warn you about Ruby.
Maya said urgently.
I know what she's capable of. She'll use Julian, drain his creativity, and discard him when she's done.
Sofia's eyes widened in shock.
What do you mean?
Maya hesitated, unsure how much to reveal.
I see the way you look at Julian. If you care about him, you need to save him. Ruby has a dark secret. She's not just a patron of the arts. She's a collector of souls.
A chill ran down Sofia's spine.
What do you mean, collector of souls?
She asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Maya glanced around nervously before responding.
Ruby has a way of draining artists of their creativity and passion. She feeds on it. Sofia, once she's done with them, they're left with nothing, no inspiration, no drive. Just a hollow shell of their former selves.
Horror washed over Sofia. She had suspected Ruby was manipulative, but this was far more sinister.
We have to stop her coming,
Sofia said, determination burning within her. Sofia and Maya huddled together, brainstorming a plan to expose Ruby's dark secret. They knew it wouldn't be easy, but they were determined to save Julian from Ruby's clutches.
We need proof. Solid evidence. None of the artists she previously collaborated with are willing to speak up. They appear to be paralyzed by fear at the mere mention of it.
Sofia nodded, her eyes scanning the room as if searching for inspiration.
I think I know just the thing,
she said, a sly smile spreading across her face. Maya raised an eyebrow.
What is it?
Sofia leaned in, her voice barely above a whisper.
Ruby's studio? I've heard she keeps a journal, a record of her collections. If we can get our hands on that journal, we'll have all the proof we need.
Maya's eyes widened in alarm.
Breaking into Ruby's studio. That's risky, Sofia.
Sofia's smile grew wider.
I know, but I have a plan.
With Maya's reluctant agreement, they set their plan in motion. Under the cover of night, they snuck into Ruby's studio, avoiding detection by mere seconds. And then, they found it, Ruby's journal, filled with the names of artists she had manipulated and drained. Julian's name was next on the list. Sofia's heart raced as she read the entries, her anger and determination growing with each passing page. They had to act fast before Ruby could claim Julian's creative soul forever. With the journal in hand, Sofia and Maya knew they had the evidence they needed to expose Ruby's sinister plans. But they also knew they had to act fast before Ruby could silence them.
Let's go to the art critic, Maxwell Lee.
Maya suggested.
He's always been fair and honest. If anyone can help us, it's him.
Sofia nodded, tucking the journal into her bag.
Let's do it. We'll show him the proof and ask for his help in exposing Ruby.
As they arrived at Maxwell's office, they found him deep in conversation with Julian. Sofia's heart sank, fearing they were too late. But Julian's eyes lit up when he saw them.
Sofia May, I've been looking for you. I have some amazing news. A date has been fixed for my solo exhibition.
Sofia's instincts screamed at her to warn Julian, but Maxwell beat her to it.
Julian, dear boy, I think you should be careful.
Maxwell said, his voice laced with concern.
Ruby's intentions may not be entirely pure.
Julian frowned, confusion etched on his face.
What do you mean?
Sofia took a deep breath and handed Maxwell the journal.
Read this. It's Ruby's journal, detailing her manipulation and exploitation of artists. You're next on her list, Julian.
Julian's eyes widened as he read the entries, his face pale with shock. But he couldn't understand what they were saying. Julian's feet pounded the pavement as he stormed out of Maxwell Lee's office, Sofia's desperate calls fading into the distance. Finally, he halted, his chest heaving with emotion. Sofia caught up, her eyes brimming with tears.
You're suffocating me, Sofia.
Julian erupted, his voice cracking with frustration.
These could be mere coincidences. You never believe I can be different. You question my talent, my choices, my relationships. You're jealous of Ruby's interest in me, aren't you?
Sofia's hands grasped his arms, her eyes locking onto his.
Julian, no. This isn't about Ruby's love interest or your fame. It's about us, about you. I love you, Julian, desperately, wildly, completely. The thought of you with anyone else drives me mad, not because I'm jealous of your success, but because I want to be the only one who makes your heart skip a beat.
Her voice trembled, but her conviction was unwavering.
I want you to soar to unimaginable heights, to create masterpieces that leave the world breathless. And I swear to be by your side every step of the way, to support and celebrate you. But I am scared for you, Julian.
Julian's gaze searched hers, seeking truth. Sofia's grip tightened.
Ruby's not what she seems, Julian. She's hiding something, and I fear for your well-being. That's why I'm fighting for you, for us. Not because I'm jealous, but because I love you more than life itself. I am just scared for you.
Julian's laughter cut through the air.
You're scared for me? You're scared of losing me, of losing control. Well, Sofia, I'm not yours to keep.
Sofia's heart ached as Julian's words sliced through her.
That's not true, Julian. I love you.
Julian's gaze lingered on hers, but his resolve remained unshaken.
Love isn't enough, Sofia. My art, my career, that's what truly matters. And Ruby can help me achieve greatness.
Sofia's eyes welled up with tears.
You're blinded by your ambition, Julian. You're willing to sacrifice everything, including yourself.
Julian's jaw clenched.
I'll do whatever it takes to succeed, even if it means losing you.
The distance between them grew. Sofia's love and concern overshadowed by Julian's relentless pursuit of fame. Ruby's voice echoed in the shadows, a sinister whisper.
Welcome, Julian. Your masterpiece awaits.